Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Datawatch channel. Today I am here with a new video in MongoDB series or NoSQL series. That is, in this MongoDB Compass, we are having the option of aggregation. We have seen more into this document, that is filter, and then we were having another set of options we were having, that is project or sort and all. Okay, now in this particular video we are going to get aware of this aggregation which is getting done into our MongoDB Compass. So let's get started with the video. So here we are having multiple other options as well apart from aggregation, that are schema, indexes and validation. In this aggregation, what we basically do, it is known for creating the pipeline for some particular data set or the collection. So what happens that whenever you import the data or whenever you create a collection inside this MongoDB Compass, so now on top of that particular collection you can apply several stages of transformation. Those stages are called as stages into this whole aggregation, or you may say pipeline. Here you can see that pipeline, it is over here, and whatever steps has been applied over the pipeline is listed over here. Whenever you will be creating the next stage, it will be keep on adding into this particular widget. After that, once we are done with application of all the stages of transformation over our data set, we can click on run to export that result into some other table or anywhere wherever you want to output that particular result. Now how these stages are getting applied, let me first show you. So suppose this is the preview of the document. Here you can see that this is the preview of the document. We are having around 887 documents means we are having 887 rows into this particular collection or the table. Now what we are doing, we are applying stage 1. Now this stage 1 we are applying, suppose sorting operation we are doing over here. The sorting operation on the basis of name. So we are sorting name in ascending order. Once this is done, again your documents will be previewed over here. You can see the documents, right? If you will go right, then definitely you will be able to see top 10 documents. Okay, that means top 10 rows. Now once you are done with this sorting, you can move ahead with match. Now this match is again which is used for the filtration, into which we are filtering out that survived is equals to 1. Wherever, because we are using the famous data set, that is Titanic data set, into which we are having survived column, it is having the value as 0 or 1. We are filtering that out on the basis of survived equals to 1. All the data having survived equals to 1 comes into this particular stage. Once that is done, we are applying limit, then we are applying group. So what we are on high level we are doing, we are applying multiple stages of transformations, correct? Now I will be creating separate videos on each of the transformation whatever we are having into this MongoDB Compass. If you will click on this add stage, okay, and if you will click on this, you can see that we are having multiple transformations like add field, bucket auto, count, densify, all these things we are having. So whatever frequently used ones which you can be using into your project, I will be making separate videos on all those transformations. For now, I am just giving you an overview that how we can use this aggregation, how we can create the pipeline, how we can export the pipeline. Okay, so I am deleting this stage for now. Here you can see at last we are grouping the things up. That means over here till match we have covered up, that we have filtered out survived equals to 1. Then we are doing limit of 50. That means we are taking the 50 records from all of the data set. Okay, or you may say the collection. Now once we have taken up the 50, then we are grouping it up, grouping on the basis of suppose fair and age column. Now fare column, what we are doing, we are taking sum of all the fare whatever it is there into the 50 data we have taken over here. Now in this fare, total fare we are having, we got it as 2592, correct, and average is we got it as 17.5934 in 50 of the data. So this is how we have applied different stages. Now if you want to output this particular one, for that what you will be doing, you will be creating add a stage, and for that you will be searching for out. Now once you will click on this out, you can see the out operator will cause the pipeline to persist the result to the specified location. So you can define the location over here. If the collection exists, will be replaced. If suppose this if you are defining some particular output, correct, and if there is already that particular output, it will be definitely, suppose I am doing over here, I am telling it that just output the things whatever it is there into the result into table 4. Right now what we can see that we are having table 1, table 2 and table 3, not the table 4. If we would have given table 3, this table 3 would have been replaced by the result of this whole of the transformation stages. And once you will run, that particular table 3 will be replaced with the new table 3 which we are having into this. But right now we are creating a new table, that is table 4. As soon as we run it, we will get to create that table 4, you can see over here. And inside that table 4 you can see that we are having the these all data whatever it was into the result of table 2, correct. So this is how we are applying the aggregation and how we can use aggregation into any of the document or any of the collection. And in detail for each of the steps, that means what all operations we can perform, what all transformations we can perform, all those transformations in separate video I will be explaining that out. So stay tuned to the channel till then. Thank you so much guys for watching out the whole video, and see you in the next one within detail of all of the transformations. Thanks again.